July 26, 2025, Daily Bread. Passage, 1 Chronicles, chapter 13, verse 1 to verse 14. Key verse 4. Title, David's Failed Attempt with the Ark. David conferred with each of his officers, the commanders of thousands and commanders of hundreds. He then said to the whole assembly of Israel, "If it seems good to you, and if it is the will of the Lord our God, let us send word far and wide to the rest of our people throughout the territories of Israel, and also to the priests and Levites who are with them in their towns and pasture lands, to come and join us. Let us bring the ark of our God back to us, for we did not inquire of it during the reign of Saul." The whole assembly agreed to do this, because it seemed right to all the people. So David assembled all Israel from the Shihor River in Egypt to Lebo-Hamath, to bring the ark of God from Kiriath-Jearim. David and all Israel went to Bala of Judah, Kiriath-Jearim, to bring up from there the ark of God, the Lord, who is enthroned between the cherubim, the ark that is called by the name. They moved the ark of God from Abinadab's house on a new cart, with Uzzah and Ahio guiding it. David and all the Israelites were celebrating with all their might before God, with songs and with harps, lyres, timbrels, cymbals, and trumpets. When they came to the threshing floor of Kidon, Uzzah reached out his hand to steady the ark, because the oxen stumbled. The Lord's anger burned against Uzzah, and he struck him down because he had put his hand on the ark, so he died there before God. Then David was angry, because the Lord's wrath had broken out against Uzzah, and to this day that place is called Perez Uzzah. David was afraid of God that day, and asked, "How can I ever bring the ark of God to me?" He did not take the ark to be with him in the city of David. Instead, he took it to the house of Obed-Edom the Gittite. The ark of God remained with the family of Obed-Edom in his house for 3 months, and the Lord blessed his household and everything he had. Daily Bread Message. The Ark of the Covenant was neglected during the reign of Saul, so David wanted to bring the ark to Jerusalem, the capital of Israel. He conferred with all his leaders and gained their accord. He invited the Israelites to celebrate the occasion, but as the cart carrying the ark passed the threshing floor of Kidon, the oxen stumbled. Uzzah reached out and touched the ark, and God struck him dead. Despite David's good intentions regarding the ark, he didn't do it God's way. According to the law, the ark should be hand-carried by the Levites, and should not be touched. Even the finest of godly intentions are not enough. God's work is to be done according to God's own prescribed way. We need to know God's way to do His work through His words. David stopped the celebration and stored the ark in the house of Obed-Edom. Despite knowing about Uzzah's death, Obed-Edom welcomed the ark. The ark stayed there for 3 months, and God blessed Obed-Edom's household. Prayer. Lord, help me find your way when I do your work. Show us your way through your words. One word, God's work is to be done in His way.